promising player has been called up to AAA. Though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink. Within 48 hours, uniform, amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. It's on to the bottom of the first, no score on the show. Stepping into the box, Timmy the Dude. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run here. Striding in once again, Timmy the Dude.
Shortstop, Timmy the Dude.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Holiday is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's the 2-1 now to Holiday. Here's Holiday with a drive. This is to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot for Matt Holiday. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire...
Ready for another chance? Timmy the Dude, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is, until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Holliday.
Here it is on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Luis Delgado.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Janisch. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hey, not a lot you can.
Digging in once again, Timmy the Dude, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Waldron looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Things up where he left off, Timmy the Dude. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run ball.
Ready for another shot now, Timmy the Dude.
Timmy the Dude.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The Dude takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Eric Kemp will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Batting fifth.
Matt Holliday standing in now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Bonner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Donovan Solano. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Donovan Solano.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Damian Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matthews.
Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now. Digging in to try it again, Timmy the Dude.
Timmy the Dude.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So digging in now, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Holliday.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Timmy the Dude. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Holliday rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. High pop up. Maris is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Digging in, Roger Palmero. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Speared on the dive. The throw. He's out. At the plate, Timmy the Dude. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
The Dude.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waldron has a read on it, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Tides with their 50th team win in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. B.J. Haston gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Ikeda is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. In now, Timmy the Dude, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Timmy the Dude.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So stepping in, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Damian Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, John Ledbetter, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
John Ledbetter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Solano for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now to the plate, Timmy the Dude, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Waldron racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season. And this ball game is tied at 1.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
At the plate, Eric Waldron.
Center fielder, number 2, Eric Waldron.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Timmy the Dude. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Waldron going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Timmy the Dude. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Waldron going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. The backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-1 the final tally today. Jason Gurka gets the win in relief.